My day pretty much consists of the Sherrys come and wake me up in the morning at an ungodly hour for no reason at all because I have no responsibilities in the morning. They just make me stand around. They tell me to go do stuff. I go do it, and then when I come back, they're like, "Why aren't you doing your stuff?" I'm like, "I already did it." Then all of a sudden, I come in here to tell you to use the bathroom or something. They're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm using the bathroom." They're like, "Okay." When I come back out, all they do all day is just sit on their computers. They're sitting on the computers, typing on the computers, doing something on their computers. I feel like a slave sometimes, and I'm not getting my dues.
So, Sherry told me how to act. Don't she know that I'm in school, majoring in theater, knowing I know how to act? Look at her. She's old and decrepit. Whatever.
So I keep hearing about Sherry Key over here always trying to catch people for sneaking out. Well, the problem is, I heard she almost got suspended at camp once for sneaking out. I guess it's her past trying to catch up to her. Sometimes I just don't understand.
One time, the Sherrys tried to tell me what to do, and it didn't work for them. I run this farm, and little do they know, I'm taking their job.
Boys, if this room does
Oh my goodness.
cleaned up before tonight's pool party, y'all won't be allowed to go.
What? Do you want a brownie?
No!
If you give me a brownie, you can do whatever you want.
Sherry and Sherry are always complaining about how dirty our room is. I mean, look at their room. I don't understand. Look at this. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. How is this worse? How is this better than our room?
Chain of command here at Victory Mountain Camp. Jordan, Dennis, Henry, Sherry, Becca, other Sherry, Goat. I plan to take over this place by step 1, breed tons of ligers. Step 2, make the lake so big that we can fit a whale in it. Step 3, we get so many cabins that people come here instead of the Hilton Head Hotel.
I mean, they're just scary. I mean, I don't know what they want from me. I mean, they make me watch these scary little kids that stick things up their nose and then dive in the pools and act like retarded fish. Like that. They make me put up with that. It's scary.
Well, I came to camp just expecting to lay around because that's what I always do. And Sherry comes up to me and starts yelling like, "What are you doing just sitting around?" I'm like, "Sorry, what am I doing this for?" She's like, "Your paycheck at the end of the week."
Set out all the chairs and all the tables. And
It's not fair.
you go mop the bathroom.
You know, I was expecting to, like, come to games or something and, like, you know, be outside. But Miss Sherry stuck me in the craft room with all these other women, you know? And I didn't really want to go there. I wanted to go outside and play games. And then she's, like, telling me what to do all the time. She's just like, go mop the bathrooms or go vacuum the floor up there or, like, do the dishes or even serve the food. And I didn't really want to serve the food, you know? And I, like, didn't want to wash the trays either. I just wanted to have fun. But no, she's just taking it all out.
Lord, let me tell you, Sherry come in and she said, "Hey, Mama." She loves me, but she's busy girl. Going around, she just give me a little bit of smile, and that's it. It's pretty important. It's going. So anyway, but I love her. I understand. But let's go on. I love being here at camp. I love it. I didn't get a chance to go when I was younger, and so now I'm making up for it. I'm be with my grandchildren.
So
So like every year, Sherry Key asks me to come to camp, and she sticks me in a cabin with 20 beautiful girls, but I sweat a lot, and then she tells me what to do and gives me the schedule. And then today we borrowed something from the stage, and Sherry Jennings said that because I wasn't 2 inches taller, that we don't get any treasure. Like, what's up with that?
So, Sherry Key, I don't even know that I'm coming to camp. First, I get some email that says, well, we don't need you. And then I'm like calling Sherry Jennings and say, so what's the deal? Am I coming to camp or not? Well, okay, so I guess I'm here. Oh well, see ya.
Well, let me just tell you a little bit about Miss Sherry, Miss Thang. While I am sweating for Jesus, she is picking out outfits, riding her bike, I don't know, doing, I guess, whatever she wants. But me, you know, I've got to sweat, I've got to jump in the pool to save my girls and do all kinds of stuff. But no, she just gets to be the creative director. Okay.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now because here we are. It's already 6:30. We were supposed to start at 6 o'clock and nobody's listening to me. Hey guys, okay, we need to get our meeting going like right now. I mean like now because we're gonna be late. See, do you see what I'm talking about? This is so frustrating. Every night I go through this. I don't even know how we pull it off.
You know, all I wanted to do is come to Victory Mountain Camp and use my strengths for the Lord. And my strengths are acting, doing skits, being creative. And what happens is that people don't see that as the world's greatest creative director, as a high position. They like to talk about me. They like to say that I don't work. But what they don't understand is that for creativity to take on its fullness takes a lot of energy out of a person. I have to spend at least 3 hours a day drinking Dr. Thunder. I have to spend at least 4.5 hours laying in a float by the pool for rest and relaxation. I have to spend at least 2.5 hours eating for energy. So, if you want a creative director at Victory Mountain Camp, this is the price that you have to pay.
So they asked me to be the camp director, and they give me this group of crazy people to work with. I mean, we have stuff to do, and all Sherry Jennings wants to do is run around and put on crazy costumes, and Hannah has all these kids running around everywhere. I mean, we could start a camp with just her kids and, you know, Emily and her cutie little ponytails, and, you know, I don't know how they expect for me to get this stuff done with the people that I have to work with. I mean, really?